Okay, we're live.
Okay, I'll now call the general committee meeting to order. Apologies to those watching for us being a few minutes late starting. We are still waiting for one more member of council who is en route to join us. Due to the COVID-19 physical distancing measures, general committee is continuing to practice that distancing. Members of council, executive management, and the city clerk are participating tonight via video conference. The senior leadership team, who have reports on tonight's agenda, are available to answer questions if we need them to. We do have a consent agenda tonight. I'll run through the titles associated with the recommended motions from the staff reports and the items for discussion. Members of general committee can ask the item be held for further discussion. If it's not held, the motion printed on the agenda is deemed to be approved on consent. There would be no further discussion of the item this evening. The recommendation will go forward to city council for our consideration at our next meeting, which will be later tonight, just to be clear, as this is a double meeting of city council, the final council cycle of the spring sitting. So, members council, we have a report from the city building committee. That's the first item on the consent agenda. It's to be received. That was held on June 15th. City building has recommended the following motions. First, with regards to the Municipal Heritage Register, Collier Street United Church at 112 Collier. No holds on that item, and that is to list that property, add it to the Municipal Heritage Registry. The next item is with regards to an alternative fuel study for the corporate fleet. No holds, that is approved. Companion report, the Barrie Transit alternative fuel study. That is approved. Finally, we have a confidential potential disposition of land matter, Dunlop Street West. Somebody want to hold that for me? Councillor Kungle, thank you. Okay, as the only item that we have held tonight is in camera, we will now move into closed session. I'll just note that the alternative fuel studies, the conversion of the corporate fleet and the transit fleet to battery electric and compressed natural gas in the case of some city vehicles, that's been approved and will go forward to council tonight. I know there were some watching for that item. Could I have a motion to move into closed session to discuss the confidential disposition of land matter? Moved by Councillor McCann, seconded by Councillor Thompson. All those in favor of moving into closed session? Is anyone opposed? None. That carries. So we will now go into closed session.